What's up, YouTube? For tonight, we have a full X-Men team. Right, guys, leave your theme suggestions in the comment section below. Go do it. This one is for Patreon, so if you do want your theme team done, you can check it out in the description of the video. Alright, got a double upload tonight. You probably noticed I'm uploading this one a little bit earlier than usual. So, got another one coming about 3 or so hours later. Alright, so this one was against Secret Frog on my chat. If you do want to battle me, check that out in the description too. I'm there most days at a random time. This was an awesome battle. Make sure you stick around for it. Okay, so we have a Mawile lead here. I've got my Ditto lead here now. This was an interesting Mawile set. It had Stockpile, it had Snatch, it had Bat and Pass, and it had Substitute. So it was an interesting set. So I thought, well, I'm going to stand here and use Snatch. So I actually snatched the opposing Mawile's Substitute. So that was a pretty good start. So I'm like, okay, well, I've got the Substitute now. I can just go for Bat and Pass and do that. Alright, the opposing Mawile goes for Snatch, and I'm going to go for the Bat and Pass here. So rather interesting couple of first turns there. So I'm going to pass the Bat and Pass Substitute onto my Darmanitan. Now, on this Darmanitan set, it was a special one, but I didn't want to just use normal Darmanitan. I wanted to use Darmanitan Zen mode. Now, with Darmanitan Zen mode, it gets a really big buff in special attack, and its attack drops, but its speed goes from really nice to like really, really bad. So I needed to fix its speed somehow. So therefore I had Flame Charge on it to boost its speed. I also had Salac Berry attached too, so I could raise its speed there. I had Psychic, I had Flamethrower, and I had Hidden Power. Okay, so trying to finish off this Mawile here. I've got a couple of boosts up on my speed now, so which is pretty good. I think Darmanitan Zen mode only gets like 50 speed, base speed, or 55 base speed, something really low like that. Okay, anyways, the Mawile is going to set up a Substitute here. I'm just going for Flame Charge again, trying to get some damage and some speed boosts up at the same time. Haven't really revealed what I'm doing here. Anyways, the Mawile actually goes, the sub breaks, and then the Bat and Pass is going to just be like a dry Bat and Pass. It doesn't really make any difference there. So Mawile's going to swap out. So that was a very, very interesting start here. This is where, and the battle starts to go interesting here. So I'm going for the Hidden Power. I thought I had Hidden Power Grass on this thing, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be really good. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's not the right set. So I have a couple of Zen mode Darmanitans, and this must have been the Hidden Power Ice one. Alright, so I'm going to get Scolded there, which is going to break my sub, so that, well, sucks. Now, it wasn't too bad, because I was like, well, I'm going to get hit by probably a Water-type move here, and that could put me in Zen mode rage. Okay, going for the Psychic here, since I think I ran Modest on this, it doesn't really do too much, but I get a special defense drop, which is really cool there. Alright, Golduck is going to go for the Soak here, which is going to turn me into the Water type, which is interesting. I was like, I think I know what's going to happen here, because I actually used a similar strategy here. Anyway, going for the Psychic, that does really nice damage here with that -1. I actually get a crit there, and we're going to see the Synchronize here. A really cool move you don't see too often. It's, you know, Soak Synchronize works very nicely too. Or dual type Pokemon tend to be good at using it too. Alright, so I'm going to go into my Zen mode here, and look at it. It's the only gift that literally just doesn't move at all. Going for the Psychic here, it has really, really powerful special attack here. That's going to absolutely just wreck Golduck there. Alright, so we got a Pickle coming in here, which I need to get rid of ASAP. Pickle's going to go for the Sucker Punch. That's going to take me out. Even though I got changed to Water type with Soak, when I got the Zen mode, it actually changed me to Fire and Psychic. So it actually swapped back my typing, which is interesting there. You don't really get to see those sort of things often. It's good to see them. Alright, going to Magneton here. I've got a bulky Everlight set on this. I'm running Magnet Rise, so I thought Earthquake may be coming my way. However, it was a Fire Punch. I was like, damn, that really sucked. Going for the Flash Cannon here. I've got Analytic on this set. It's pretty powerful. I think I ran max health, max special attack here. Alright, so Sudowoodo's going to hang on with its Sturdy there, going for another Fire Punch. I don't get burned, which is nice. Then it's going to go for the Custap Berry. So I'm like, bugger, that sucks. So I'm going to get out speed here. Custap Berry gives priority, which is going to take out my Magneton there. I could have gone for an attacking move earlier, but there was a chance it could have Earthquake too. Okay. I mean, it has more base power than Fire Punch as well. Alright, then again, it's good for Grass-type Pokemon. Alright, bringing in Dusclops here, going for the Shadow Sneak because I was in a little bit of a pickle, so I needed to take it out. Alright, so Sudowoodo is down, which is good there. We got 2 Pokemon down on both sides of the field at the moment. Now, we have an opposing Dusclops here. This Dusclops really isn't cut out for stalling. It's more of a sweeping set, so I have to swap out here. I was kind of expecting oh my god, there's a massive spider on the wall. That's fucked up. Okay, I'm going to keep my eye on this while I narrate. Anyway, I was expecting a Toxic or a Will-O-Wisp from the Dusclops here. This is a Final Gambit set. I did actually have a couple of moves on it, just in case things went pear-shaped, which they most certainly did. I got rid of the Everlight, that was cool there. Now it's going to trap me in with the Infestation. Guys, there's a white tail on the wall. Anyways, I've got the... I've basically screwed here. I'm locked into the Infestation, and I'm getting hit by Will-O-Wisps, and I've got a spider crawling on the wall. Going for the knockoff again here, right? That does pretty good damage there without the Everlight, even though I'm burned. That sucks. So I pretty much just have to sacrifice my Zangoose here. Now on this I had Final Gambit, max health, max speed, Choice Scarf. I had the knockoff, I had quick attack, and I think I had Facade on here too. Alright, so just going for knockoff to get just any damage I could on it. The only real recovery it has is Pain Split or like Rest. Okay, so I'm down basically to my last bit of health here. I'm going to die to the burn and the Infestation there, so rip Zangoose. But he still got rid of the Everlight and did some solid damage to Dusclops. Alright, bringing in the Ditto here. This was pretty funny. So this Ditto is that troll Quick Claw Ditto there, so I can't get locked into one single move. Alright, so I'm going to transform. There's 3 Dusclops at the moment. Look at it. Anyways, so the Dusclops is going to go for, well, the opposing Dusclops is going to go for the Pain Spit there, and it's going to get a lot of its health back here. Right, so I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, and the Will-O-Wisp fucking misses, so that sucks. Now the opposing Dusclops is going to go for the Nightshade here. I went for Nightshade also there. Dusclops doesn't have a lot of health, so it does pretty good damage to it there. Alright, so hype, I get the Quick Claw here, and I take out the Dusclops. That was awesome there. So the opposing Dusclops is down to the Quick Claw Nightshade there, so that was pretty awesome. Very lucky there. Alright, so I got that bulky tank out the way. Now, things are going pretty damn good here. Out comes the Beedrill here, so I'm going to swap out. I want to conserve my Ditto maybe for a little bit later on. Bringing in the Noivern here. This is a physical Noivern. Going to frisk out, and I see it's Beedrill. I'm like, oh, goody. Okay, so we got a Mega Evolution here. Never saw that one coming. So this set's got Hone Claws, it's got Acrobatics, it's got Steel Wing, and it's got Outrage. So it's a pretty interesting set, right? And I've also given it Paris and Berry. So when I use Outrage, I can cure myself of the confusion, and then I can use Acrobatics. So it's a little bit of a... It's a bit different to my normal Power Herb, like a Power Herb Sky Attack set you could also run on there too. Anyway, so Moile's going to come in here. I absolutely had nothing really to hit this thing, and I also have a negative in attack, which really sucks too, so I was like, what the hell am I going to use? I almost went for Hone Claws there, so I was like, no, this thing's going to it's going to snatch my attack. So I went for the Steel Wing there, and it just hangs on. I'm like, bugger. So here I was thinking, should I go for the Hone Claws again, or should I just attack it? I just thought, bugger, I'm going to attack it. Steel Wing hits twice in a row, and I take the Moile out. That was hype. Okay, so Moile's down. I took out a Moile that was only on like 10 or 20 health. Sweet. Alright, so in comes the Nidoking here. Since I'm at negative attack, I just thought, bugger it, let's go for the Outrage here. I can't really swap into anything. Nidoking is a potent sweeper. It's very hard to swap into. Alright, so I'm going to get hit by the Ice Beam here, and that is Noivern down, but did a good chunk to Nidoking and took out that Moile too. Okay, so I'm thinking, what can I do here? How can I get back into this one? Bringing in Dusclops here. Now, as I said earlier on, this is a sweeping Dusclops set. Now, I've got Power Up Punch on this. I've got Shadow Sneak for priority. I've got Trick Room, and I've got Pain Spit on this. Now, I'm running max health and max attack, Adamant Nature. Okay, so building myself up, getting some attack boost here. The Nidoking here is going to hit me quite hard here with Earth Power. I'm just watching that spider at the moment. It's crawling along the roof. Okay, I'm going for another power-up punch here. I need to take this thing out. I'm getting hit quite hard with the Earth Powers because I'm lacking bulk in my defenses, basically, there. Okay, so going for the Shadow Snake, like, please kill. This should just be enough. I take the Nidoking out, which is hype. So the last Pokemon is the Mega Beedrill here. So I was like, okay, well, Shadow Snake's going to hit this thing really, really hard because I got +2. It may not kill, but it's going to do some really nice damage. Okay, so it does well over 3/4 damage there. It didn't actually have a lot to hit me. Poison Jasmine, I live on 1 health. I was like, hype, I've won this. Guys, then I got fucking poisoned. I'm like, no. So down goes my Dusclops. The only Pokemon I have got left is the Quick Claw Ditto. So I'm like, oh no, please, 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 pray for the Quick Claw. Scumbag Quick Claw. Bringing in the Ditto. Guys, I'm mega evolving. Well, I had no control over this, so it doesn't count. Anyways, going for the drill run here. Guys, I lost the speed tie and my quick claw didn't activate. I'm not even salty at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a very entertaining battle and I'm not salty at all. Peace.